My dad was literally talking with me about how good you looked with it this morning. Yeah. I had to do it to him for the one time. I had to do it to him. You shaved on today of all days. Every day I wake up and Hassan's stash is still there. I know it's going to be a good day. Oh my God. What is this? What is that Twitter Avi? It's because he appreciates how much you watch and play Valorant. No matter what, I got Turkish genes, man. It's going to grow like tomorrow. I'm finally done with the Skypiea arc. That's right. Skypiea arc is over. It was wonderful. It was emotional. It took me on a fucking journey. And the next arc is filler from what I understand, but I will tell you this. It seems like a good filler arc, so I might actually end up watching it because, you know, it seems like a good filler arc, basically. It's not technically filler. Okay, well, it's designated as filler, but the prison arc I like. Yeah, G8. So I'm going to be watching it. I gave it a shot. I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch the first episode because it kind of like throws you into it as though it's real, as though it's not filler. You know what I mean? And you're like, what the fuck's going on there? Well, anyway, I'll tell you what. I think that Skypiea was a bit long, was a bit convoluted, was a bit drawn out. I think you could have shaved. I think you could have trimmed the fat off that thing, and it would have been an excellent piece. I loved it originally, and then it got way too long, and I will say that about Skypiea. And you never want to hear that about an arc, you know what I mean? You never want to leave an arc with the feeling that it's too long. But unfortunately, I think Skypiea was definitely long. Did you like Wyper as a character? No, I did not. I actually did not at all. Wyper as a character, basically, like, I thought he was so fucking cool originally. I'll tell you this much. I thought all the indigenous guys were super cool, right? Like, I thought they were, like, very cool. But then after a certain point, his, like, endless anger that, like, basically pretty much up until the very last moment is just, like, relentless. His relentless frustration, his relentless anger made me feel like they could have written him a little bit more likable. Okay? I'll just say it. I know that this is going to frustrate a lot of people. Maybe some people will look at that and go, you're wrong, actually. Like, it's supposed to be no amount of anger that, like, an oppressed indigenous population feels against all that they declare colonizers is understandable. But what most people don't recognize is that, like, Native Americans, for example, were super fucking chill with, like, the Irish. You know what I mean? Like, colonized people often have a shared sense of purpose and a solidarity with other colonized people, with other people who are victims of imperial actions, other people that are victims of genocide. And, like, Wyper does not have that perspective at all. He literally just straight up was like, everyone that's on this fucking piece of land, I hate. I'm going to kill them. I don't give a fuck. And it pissed me off. You know what I mean? I was like, come on. Like, you should be, like, yeah, maybe people will say, oh, typical Hassan, you fucking colonizer mindset piece of shit. Like, you're looking at an indigenous population that was, like, basically fucking genocided and outcast from their own land. And you expect them to be, like, nice to at least some people. But I think the reason why they made him too angry. They made him too angry, and it made me basically not like him at all. And they didn't make him like a flawed character angry. They made his anger like relentless. You know what I mean? So yeah, they made him a one-note character, which is bad storytelling. Thank you. He was not complex at all. And I did not like that until the very end. You know what I mean? Eneru is an interesting villain. I liked him a lot, even though he was like the GOAT and made you feel like, how the fuck would you actually ever defeat this thing? Okay. And then, yeah, Eneru. And then all of a sudden, you know, you got the classic, like, well, technically Luffy is rubber. So, yeah, I mean, that was expected, but also like that felt, I don't know. It was he's based off of Eminem, really? Something that's not in the anime, but it's in the manga through volume covers. NL goes to space is really funny. They kind of allude to that in the anime as well, when he's like literally fucking traveling with the Maxim towards the moon, which is really weird. Like, oh, I'm gonna get endless Earth. It's like, the fuck do you mean, bro? What do you're gonna die, homie? Like, good luck. Wait, what? This person posted this? Hassan got us hippopotamus for Christmas sans mustache? How the fuck did you know? How did you know? What did she know?